An atheist, a vegan, and a CrossFitter walk into a bar. I only know because they told everyone within 2 minutes. What's cooking? I'll tell you what's cooking. This delicious meat BBQ. Wanna come over and have some? No, I'm vegan, remember? Ah, yes, sorry, I forgot you eat grass. How could you forget? I literally made you lose your job when I got that fast food restaurant you worked at closed down. Oh, that. I got a new job. What job? I hope you don't abuse animals like your last one. At a slaughterhouse, lol. When you're vegan and haven't told anyone in 8 minutes. Why do vegans always try to make food that looks and tastes just like meat? Why do you care so much what vegans eat? Gosh, stop being so triggered, ugh. Why do you care so much about what I say? Do you have a thing for me? I'm flattered, but I don't think your reproductive capabilities are ideal after eating so much soy. Thanks, and play again. So, I went to a group meeting yesterday at our PI for a professor who shall remain unnamed. At this group's meetings, if you are presenting, you are responsible for making lunch or dinner for everyone. So, the person presenting apparently is a vegan and brought vegan food to the meeting. The professor calmly assesses the spread and asks where the meat option is. The student seems offended by this and states that she does not have to provide a meat option as eating meat is a choice. You don't need meat to live. The professor counters by stating that every other time food is made, a vegan option is provided for her at her request. She argues for another minute and then states, "Well, I don't know what you want me to do about it now." To which the professor tosses her his phone and says, "Domino's is speed dial 5. I think 3 large meat lovers will do it." Kind of a bad move? Yes. Made my evening? Most definitely. I'm vegan too. No way? Yep. That's why I swiped right. Haha, that's amazing. How long have you been vegan for? Start of this conversation. Vegans are 12% avocado, 18% almond milk and 70% rehearsed vegan comebacks to deal with the numerous anti-vegan excuses you all hurl at them daily. Yes, I'm vegan. Yes, I eat meat. We exist. I just hate it when vegans don't flush. Hi all. Places to buy cool vegan shoes for men? Does anyone know if I can find gluten-free shoes, too? The other day in the train. Girl, sneezes. Me, bless you. Girl, I have a boyfriend. A few rows behind us, I'm vegan. Non-vegans are really out here thinking, as a vegan, I miss cheese and bacon. No sweetie, I miss the Amazon rainforest and my patients. New favorite quote. If you miss the Amazon rainforest, then you stop buying sugar, soy, palm oil, tea, coffee, chocolate, bananas, pineapples, charcoal, diamonds, aluminum, oil, copper, gold, and paper. And can I ask, when you say you miss the Amazon rainforest, do you also mean you miss the 90 or more indigenous tribes that have been completely wiped out by corporate death squads who didn't even bother to give them the chance to run for their lives before murdering them for land and money? Or are you just willing to admit you care more about a pretentious, fictional moral high ground gained by not eating animals than you do about human rights and environmental issues? When vegans kiss. Give a man a fish, and he'll eat for a day. Give a vegan a fish, and you'll never eat the end of it. Reporter, how do you feel about all this? Man in windshield, I just wanted to say, I'm vegan. Johnny created the group barbecue. Barbecue tomorrow at my place. Nice, can't wait for a fat steak and a pair of ribs. Great, any vegans here? Yeah, me. Glad you asked. Sarah has been removed from the group. Woman climbs Mount Everest to prove that vegans aren't weak, dies. At least she died doing what she loved. telling everyone she was a vegan. Fun prank to play on a passed out vegan. Vegan pizza. Now I don't need to tell everyone I'm vegan every 5 minutes. What do you think of vegans? I don't have any beef with them. Facebook Academy Award for Best Comment. Stop eating animals without barbecue sauce. Nice try, vegans. My vegan cat keeps trying to chase birds in the garden. I can only assume it thinks they are some kind of flying vegetable. Cats aren't vegan, you idiot. Not when you force them to eat meat, they aren't. Cats are natural predators, they are destined to hunt and eat meat. Designed? Look, if there is a god, she's definitely a vegan. I don't like seeing stuff like this. These animals were taught to hunt for meat. There's enough resources for everyone to eat like vegans. Just like humans. If we teach them to practice eating from the earth, they wouldn't have any taste for meat. So, you're a vegan, right? Yeah, why? So when I'm cooking steak, my mouth starts watering. So? I was just wondering, when you mow the lawn, does your mouth start watering? Choose one. Joke, pickup line, roast, dad joke. Roast. I'll help you out, I'm vegan, Mexican and from California. I'm surprised you waited until your second message to tell me you were vegan. Would people be as comfortable buying meat if the date of the animal was killed was displayed alongside the best before date? Would we be as comfortable buying meat if the date the animal was killed was displayed alongside the best before date? Consumers should remember that meat is a dead flesh from a once living, breathing, sentient animal who didn't want to die. Actually, I would feed more comfortable. It would make choosing fresher meat easier. That is a very good idea. If any of you are vegetarian, send me some recipes or something. Lettuce. Wakey, eggs and bakey. But, I'm vegan. Wakey, vegetables and sadness. If meat eating is so good for you, then why are thick-headed people called meatheads? Vegans. 1. Omnis. 0. If eating plants is so good, why are brain-dead people called vegetables? The universe. Infinite. Vegans. -37. Yay. Homemade vegan gingerbread heart cookies and Christmas decorations. It appears that you took pieces of cat feces out of a litter box and smashed them together. Please tell me you didn't eat that thing. There is nothing sweet or savory about the rotting carcass of a chicken, twisted and crushed with cruelty. There is nothing delicious about blood-mouth carnist food. How does it feel knowing your stomach is a graveyard? I'm sorry, but you just inadvertently wrote the most metal description of eating a chicken sandwich in the history of mankind. My stomach is a graveyard. No living being can quench my bloodthirst. I swallow my enemies whole. Especially if they're Kentucky Fried. Kentucky Fried. Death. Shredding guitar solo. Death growls. Did you know? Vegans live 15 years longer because they aren't invited anywhere fun or dangerous. Instead they stay at home, crying and drinking, being careful not to cry into the drink because tears are a product of animal suffering. The more you know. How do you find a vegan at a dinner party? Don't worry, they'll let you know. How do you find a meat eater at a party? Don't worry, they'll be everywhere, barbecuing dead animals and stuffing them in their mouths and saying, OMG, vegans are so preachy. I found the vegan. Help a vegetarian today. 10% of the UK could soon be afflicted by vegetarianism. Don't let vegetarianism happen to someone you love. Together, we can help. Call the advice line now.